As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Rams will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Longhorns offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's going for it all. And it's caught inside the 30. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And you just cannot draw up the start of the season any better than that. Opening drive of the first game of the year, and quick fire, you're down the field, scoring 6. This offense is explosive.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're lining up to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Colorado State's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got a shot.
Running for the tape. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Rams headed quickly to the line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He's got it. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances. 3rd downs. Having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
This time they'll go to the running game. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. It is getting... to help its defense. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. They're on the left hash. You'll have no trouble with the distance, but that angle may give him an issue. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Here comes the Texas offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. This one's complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. But really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making the big play, getting the ball back to the offense.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He stopped again. They went right back to him, and he still found no running room at all. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Absolutely perfect.
Texas 7, Colorado State 3.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Now the play fake. He's going for the big play. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Texas! That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, but I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
Back to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On the ground, it's Morrow. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Rams in the hurry-up. Takes it from the gun on third down. Caught in the backfield, it's Morrow. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Rams line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now, guys. Of course, we're only in the first quarter. This guy's already thrown one pick. He should have thrown his second right there.
On third down, he drops to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had the screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
Wide receiver shows motion. Power football with the run.
oftentimes are like the boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're going to test the right side with this one. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. To the air. It's Ewers. Got his man on the right. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separate.
And it's a fake. They fake it. Pitch it to the tight end. And they thought they could pull off the surprise. Well, the surprise was on them. A stop. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Line gets set. 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot. Maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the 1st. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Rams moving quickly to the line.
And now the offense just said, oh, you don't think he's going to run it? You're not going to account for him? I'll do that. Great job taking advantage of the numbers. When you're an offense and you have a quarterback that can do this occasionally, it just puts a little bit of doubt in my head, makes me play it a little bit more on defense.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it, open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Second down coming up. Fast motion from the offense. The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
And the Rams will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Wide open, and it's a foot race. The ball pops out on the return. The ball goes out of bounds through the end zone. It'll be a touch.
Take over.
Over for this we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall that just couldn't...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Touchdown, Longhorns! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
You know, the one thing that really worries head coaches coming into week one is ball security. You're worried about execution. This offense has done some good things early in this game, but you cannot put the ball on the ground because the defense will make you pay like they did right there, taking it all the way to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon has the lead right now in Eugene, but that typically dynamic offense just hasn't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over the Sharks. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Lost a throw on first down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Rams are in the hurry-up.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll run play action. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He's open on the right. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Rams have it with a 1st and 10.
Good enough for a first down.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Right down the boulevard, it's good.
That makes the score Texas 20, Colorado State 6.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
To kick this one away. Texas.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give on the counter. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light. As soon as he got the snap, off they go, and it's an explosive play.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the Longhorns will punt this one away. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Here comes the offense on first down. Snags it quickly on the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Rams want to crank the tempo.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for room, it's Morrow. Not much room, he gets one down to the 7. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
That makes the score Texas 20, Colorado State 9.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Texas.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the returner is stopped. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Well, the defense needs to find a way to slow this guy down. We're only in the 1st quarter, and already this guy has over 100 yards receiving. They have got to find an answer for him.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And the Rams want to pick up the tempo. Trying play action. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. On the move, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We've got to change something up here. We've got to do something different because right now it's just a sack point.
This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Oh, he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. Take over and they'll send out the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the 1st half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He gets a block. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Wants to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. trying to get to him. Makes his connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Rams will hustle to the line. On second down, he'll fire. On target. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Colorado State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Florida is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in the Swamp. They're up by 7 over Miami. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs, too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping up in this game today, and he's a guy that Longhorn fans, they need to keep their eyes on for years to come.
With jet sweep pass. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
The Longhorns will snap it on first and 10. They move the tight end all over. Leaves it with the back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. Defender gets a little too aggressive there, and this offense gets some free yardage. The Longhorns are on the move. Motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. A very efficient... a scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. From the gun, give on the inside. He now has 53 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Rams want to move quickly. Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Short throw is complete, and he'll grab it, step out of bounds, and pick up the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the opening one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He wants to throw here on second down. Got his man in the middle. Brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's third and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Here comes the Texas offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Gets it out quickly. On the move at the 30. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Wide out in motion.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Throwing right. And it's intercepted.